Hello and welcome back to Drakengard 3 the DLCs. We are on Sister 4's chapter. I hope you guys are enjoying these DLCs as much as I am. They're all over the place. Getting to know the sisters and playing as sisters is really cool. I'm really excited to play as Sister 4 now. And so, without further ado, let's just get right into it.
Once upon a time, many moons ago, there was a beautiful intoner and a middle-aged man. Intoner yearned for of peace and happiness, and for evil to be banished forever.
I love her jacket.
You murdered Our Lady! Kill the intoner! Kill the disciple! Kill them all! Hail our fallen leader!
She doesn't have like the knee boot that Zero does. She just has the glove, which is interesting. The way her jacket stays on, how?
Understood.
If I may, my lady, what brings us to the cathedral city today?
Do we have?
We're here to eliminate the remaining forces.
Ah, trash day, is it?
Decadus, don't ever refer to people as trash.
Apologies, my lady.
We're just here to help one. That's all. We did not come here just to fight and kill for no apparent reason. Understand?
Of course, my lady.
That's an what intoner? Can some stupid intoner do? This land has been our leader's domain for ages. We don't need some intoner trying to steal it from us.
Look at the hatred on these soldiers' faces. It's so tragic.
I agree completely. Surrounded by such intense hatred, I can't help but...
Never forget.
Decadus, I need you to focus.
1,000 apologies, my lady. All this pain just...
I'm trying to be calm and reasonable with these people. It saddens me that they can't see that.
You're not being calm and reasonable with anyone. You're punching them. I don't know what you think calm and reasonable looks like, but I can assure you that this is not it. Okay, I've had enough.
Vengeance for our noble lady!
Such fighting serves no purpose. Why can't we talk our problems out? Look at all the blood on my hands.
It is but proof of your immeasurable skill, Lady Four.
Stop. Our foes are so blinded by rage, they can't hear the wisdom of what I say.
You are indeed acting in self-defense, my lady.
Oh? I suppose you're right. I'm doing it for my dear Sister One, after all.
It's gonna bother me now that I saw it. Her attacks are very weak compared to 5's sword. Her movement's faster, but weak. So fighting these two big guys is gonna be unique. 2 at once. Alright.
Are you tired, Lady Four?
No, I'm fine. If I were 5, I'd probably be leaning on you for support and saying how tired I was in that sleazy voice of hers.
You may turn to me for support as much as you need, my lady.
I'm afraid that's not who I am. Only a fool believes that acting vulnerable and dependent is the way to a man's heart. A true frail maiden receives protection without having to put on an act. Like two.
Lady 4, if you are weary, please climb upon my back.
No! If I did that, it would look like everything I just said was an act.
Oh, then you refuse to let me touch you?
Of course I refuse. I can take care of my own body. Unlike 5.
Oh, my lady, the cruel games you play. Oh.
She really just leaves Decadus out for cold. I understand why the bombers are here now, because Lady 4 is pretty weak.
Where will we go next, Lady 4?
We have to meet Gabriella up ahead.
Gabriella?
Did I forget to mention her to you, Decadus?
Indeed. This is the first I've heard of her, my lady. But such is your prerogative. I love it when you pretend I don't even exist. Oh.
Hey, don't make this a thing. I just forgot, okay?
Oh boy.
Direct combat. Pincer movement! Pincer in! What a terrifying woman. A far sight from Our Lady's noble presence.
I can't remember the lady's name that they're talking about defending. We read it in the manga.
This is some serious shit. Don't lose your nerve. Keep going.
But I'm having a hard time remembering what her name was. Is what I'm assuming they're protecting against. Can you stop? Goodness, archers are so annoying. Okay. Oh, that's a lot.
About damn time. I'm a busy dragon. I haven't got all day.
You need to stay on the attack.
My apologies. I was giving a eulogy for those who perished in this senseless battle.
Aren't you the one who caused them to perish in the first place? The only senseless thing here is you and your crazy excuses.
I didn't want to kill them. I had to. For one.
Blah, 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 whatevs.
There she is. All men, take positions. Enemy attack. Enemy attack. Make them pay for what they did to us. Retreat. We need to retreat. Give the order, sir.
We really shouldn't be using all these dangerous weapons against each other. Maybe if we all had whips or something, things would calm down.
Whips.
Whips? With all that hailing? And then we lick the raw wounds with our eager tongues.
Stop that at once. I won't abide such vulgarity. I simply want to keep casualties to a minimum.
Whips.
I don't think whips are...
Decadus, stop thinking about whips this instant.
You deny me even the pleasure of my own thoughts? Thank you, my lady.
Not him thanking her for that, but... I mean, I guess if you're a masochist of his extent, you get off in every way, shape, and form that you can. But damn. No.
Perhaps it's time for us to rest, my lady.
Don't give me that, you pig!
What?
Listen, Decadus. Just because we're Intoner and Disciple doesn't mean we have to do that sort of thing. In fact, because of that, the two of us share a bond even without doing that sort of thing.
Yeah, those are some bonds, all right.
You be quiet, Gabriella.
She's got a fucking horrible.
I don't mean to imply that such acts are bad, Decadus. In fact, I consider it a precious and beautiful thing. And that's why it should be saved for a time when true love blossoms.
True love, my lady?
So you can only screw if you're an infatuated couple crooning about love all day like 2 and Cent?
Yeah.
They aren't what I mean. Their love isn't noble. True love is more subtle. It's softer and stronger at its core.
Oh, barf. Did you steal that crap from a greeting card?
Oh, what do dragons know about love? But I know you get it, right, Decadus?
Of course, my lady. Oh.
No, he gets something, that's for sure.
Mm-mm.
You need something?
I just wanted to thank you. You've been very helpful lately.
Well, I'll be damned. A grateful Intoner.
I know my sisters take it as a given when others help them. But not me. I have the conscience and the common sense to appreciate your help.
Nice. Still, you do realize I didn't come here on your account, right?
What do you mean?
I'm only helping you because one sent me. Nothing else to it.
Well, at least you're honest.
Beats empty words of thanks, don't you think? So, where to next?
We're going to the Land of Forests, where I intend to have you offer plenty of help on my account, Gabriella. Though I won't be offering any thanks for it.
Wait, was that sarcasm? Really? Oh my gosh, did it hurt? Did you sprain something? I hope you're all right.
Oh boy.
There she is. The Intoner. That horrible maggot. She's so crazy. We can't let her get away.
You soon will all be replaced with people who love us.
Keep up the attack. Stay focused. This is an Intoner we're fighting.
Okay, Gabriella, that was helpful. Kind of. I know, like in Zero's game, I don't actually have to fight all these guys, and I could bypass the soldiers. I'm just not going to, because their DLCs aren't incredibly long, and it's nice to play as them fully. And get the XP, because the XP is what unlocks the memoirs of the intoners. And yes, when I read them at the end of the video, that is not all of them. They're not fully unlocked. They'll be fully unlocked once I reach level 10 with the intoners, but I'm not doing that in these videos, because these videos are already long enough, and this series is already ridiculously long. So unless you beg and plead for me to get all the memoirs of the intoners,
I can't take anymore.
I can do that, or I can just look them up and read them to you.
These are the surviving forces? Stubborn, aren't they?
Yes, and they have monsters as well, so we'd best be careful.
Don't let the intoner escape. Our revenge is at hand. Get her! Get her! Shit, she got me.
Hang in there. You're still in this.
I'm sure this NieR and Drakengard playlist is gonna be like
She said it. We gotta take her down.
100 videos long by the time I'm fully through.
We're all done.
So,
Keep it together. Don't waste your life here.
you stupid slut. Gabriella, can you do your duty?
We're goners. This little girl is gonna kill us all.
How could this fight be so one-sided?
Forget about it. Just kill her. Look, she's laughing at us.
Our fallen comrades pine for her death.
Oh man.
I don't
Take
think
position.
she's
I hope you're ready.
laughing.
You damn dirty intoner.
We got one more. Zigzag, it's what Rickon should have done. Are these? These aren't undead. This is a new creature. I also don't like that Gabriella won't get out of my face. Girl, you do... No, you're not even doing damage. You're just causing screen tearing. Where'd it go? Wow. Not sure how helpful that was, Gabriella. Thanks anyway. Get ready to get locked in. Wow, that's a lot of big guys.
Who are these freaks?
I should buy health potions.
Abominations created by 3.
Are all you sisters nuts? I'm just asking.
3 is... more unbalanced than the rest. Cleaning up after her is always such a production.
Unbalanced. I think the phrase you're looking for is batshit insane.
Maybe. I suppose I'm partially to blame for 3. I should have helped her. Any normal little sister would have done that. Tried to help, I mean.
I can't see crap. Wow, the screen. Okay. Gabrielle, you don't have to follow me, you know, you can continue to get out of my face. Alright, 1. Alright, let's separate things now. Alright. Kinda got him locked in the wall, but it's okay. Alright, let's get away from the wall. Is there a chest in here? There is. Come on, Decadus, Gabriella, anyone, you know. Wow, your help is so grateful.
How is 1 doing?
Oh, she's fine. Still bosses me around like I'm a butler or something.
1 has a noble mission. She's trying to give the world a better form of government. You should appreciate her letting us take part in that.
There you go again. 4 empty words. Lecturing me just to make yourself look good. You really are a shrew, you know that?
Well, you're the one who's twisting my words to sound mean and hateful. So who's the shrew now? Not that a dragon would even know the difference.
Yawn.
Oh, they wound each other with words and ignore me completely. It's ecstasy.
Sorry, thought you were an imp. Sorry. Gabriella, take out the freaking imp. Did we get it? Nope. Woo! Screen tearing! Alright, pumpkin. Blech. Moving on to the next. this, Mikhail? Gabrielle is funny, but no one's a better dragon than Mikhail. Sorry. Just can't be done. Miss Ma'am. Ma'am! You're not even hitting it. No, I can't hit it. Please fly over here. Thank you. We are ready.
Dragons can see the shape of a person's heart. And the heart of this beautiful intoner was full of holes. A frigid breeze seemed to blow through it. What could have made it so cold? This dragon had no idea.
It's because she's crazy.
The Lords hid some gems in this area. We need to find them.
Such glittery prizes would look splendid on you, Lady Four.
Stop. I'm not the sort of woman who expresses herself with baubles. Jewelry means nothing to me, but we can sell them to fill one's treasury, so we need to do this.
I do like her outfit. I think she's cute. I think she's really annoying. And not in like a funny way that 5 is annoying, but I just think she's annoying.
Where should we look first, my lady?
We'll begin by searching near our enemies. Humans always hide their valuables, but never stray too far.
Get back in formation! Move!
Am I blind? Where'd my arrow go? Oh, okay. Well, that map helps a bit more than the arrow. How does one recruit an undead soldier to work for them? Just like throw some bones on the ground and you're like, ah, I'll do. Ow. Good job, girlfriend. Took you a while, but you got it. Ah, spirits. Perfect. Of course, the spirits took over the undead soldiers. That guy wasn't dead? Okay, apparently not. You, next. You. Stop absorbing! It wouldn't let me target the thing that I wanted to target. So I guess we're doing it this way. Thanks for taking me right where I wanted to be. So, Decadus. What's your favorite color? Is it green? Better be green, because I'm the toner of green, so... Sure hope so. I mean, I'm a little bit more of a lighter green girl myself, but
Dirty murderer. She's the lowest
I do like her color.
My sister sisters and I are staking everything on this fight. There
Good
may
punch.
be some regretful deaths along the way, but it's simply unavoidable. Soon, one's unwavering spirit will bring a great revolution across the world. Soar for me, Gabriella. The world's future lies upon your gossamer wings.
You no. I'm not helping anyone who talks like that. I already can't take this heat. The hot air pouring out of your blowhole is only making it worse. I'm gonna go sec out in the shade. Don't call unless you're done.
Gabriella's like, nah, bitch, no. Whatever you're spewing, I don't, no thanks. You're out of your mind, lady. I'll pass.
Toner or not, she's just a girl. Stamp her down!
Come on! Let's do this!
I'm done for.
Oh, this it ain't even started!
This one's for my brother!
Didn't even hurt.
You found many fine gems, my lady.
They're pretty, aren't they?
They look stunning on you.
You think so? I mean, not that I care, because I don't.
Of course, my lady. Such gaudy flair is beneath you.
Yes. Still, an intoner should try to maintain a certain level of fashionable decorum.
Oh, here we go. You're just waiting for him to tell you to keep one or two for yourself, so it seems like it wasn't your idea in the first place, right? Girl, you are so predictable.
Two is... Sorry, not two. This is 4. Because I'm not doing it in sister chronological order, my brain is trying to remember who's who. I'm following a guide that tells you what order they're kind of in. I don't know if it's 100% accurate. Everybody has a slightly different guide. It doesn't really matter. They all take place after Branch A, but technically before Branch... Well, sorry. They all take place before the game, but you can only play them on the game disc like after you beat Branch A, just because you won't get access to the DLCs until after you beat the first section. Technically, before the whole game is Zero's prologue. But you don't really want to play Zero's prologue till after the game because it has spoilers for Branch D. So it's... We'll figure it out. You guys are smart. I am gonna bypass the imps though, because I don't care for them. Boogers. I'm dodging, but that's okay. Good job, girl. One more stone. Ah. Hello.
Stand strong! Strike the intoner!
But that huge guy next to her is in the way!
Then just kill the both of them and get it over with!
This is personal now. She killed my friends.
And mine as well. Time for some revenge.
Did I one punch him? Yep. It's a good thing I didn't use my toner mode. Because we're gonna probably want it. Sorry? Oh.
Lend me your power. This is sweltering. How are you holding up, Decadus?
I couldn't be better.
I should have guessed. You probably see this as some kind of torture game, don't you?
No, my lady. I'm not... oh, not getting any pleasure from this at all.
Don't deny it. I'm well aware that all you think about is that kind of thing. It's dirty.
Dirty? Oh, look at your eyes. Such disgust and hate. Oh...
Cease this at once. You're going to get sweat all over me. How can a man of your age be so immature?
You two are a perfect couple. I bet you're way more than you know. Two peas in a pod. Eat this!
Alright, one golem down. Okay. Let's try to get out some of these wazards out. Let's take that guy. You are gonna be next. The other wazard is over here. Okay. All right. We should have a much easier time now. That was a huge punch. Ow. Go off, girl. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Get down. There's a chest there.
wraps up another day of meaningless slaughter.
Don't say such things. We achieved an honorable victory this day.
Yep, keep telling yourself that. All you did was kill a bunch of helpless soldiers.
I'm just trying to help one, to serve her in all things.
Sure.
Sure, okay. Pin the blame on her if it makes you feel better.
I'm not pinning blame. It's the truth. I'd never kill just to kill things. All this fighting is... it's ugly.
Oh, that's a riot. If you really feel that way, why do you keep chopping fools in half, huh?
I'm a simple girl. All I can do is devote myself to the challenge in front of me. You have no right to criticize someone who is only fighting as best she could.
Okay.
Today was a fine day, my lady, was it not?
Indeed. Though it wasn't easy, we managed to succeed.
I'm sure Lady One will be delighted.
You think so?
Of course.
I hope you're right. She's usually pretty quiet. It's kind of hard to know what she's thinking.
Now, if it please you, my lady, I have a strategy for our next battle.
It's not like I'm fishing for compliments or anything. It's just, you know, if one would talk to me more often, maybe I'd have a better idea of what she really wants.
Well spoken, my lady. Now, as to the upcoming battle...
I mean, I am the most cooperative of the sisters, you know? One's smart. She must have seen that by now. But even if one actually is grateful, it doesn't mean much if the object of that gratitude is unaware of it. That's just my opinion, of course. Anyway, what were you saying?
Never mind.
Nothing, my lady. What next, Lady Four?
You know how the remaining elves have formed a band of air pirates, right?
Air pirates?
I thought we'd already dispatched those brigands.
We dispatched them, but we didn't annihilate them. There are a few stragglers that we need to chase down.
Okay.
Do we really need to chase them, my lady, when they have literally turned their backs and fled?
Apparently.
They cannot be much of a threat.
But who is to say when they might once again bare their fangs? We must completely eliminate any potential threats to one.
Such cruelty.
Sorry? What was that?
Four's kind of vicious.
Nothing, my lady. Your strategy is both bold and wise, and I shall serve you in all things.
Okay. Kill evil air pirates.
Hurry. If one hopes to reign supreme, we have to establish our dominance here. These are pirates, you know. Real bad characters. There's no need to hold back. If we crush them utterly, the world will be better for it. Now let's go save the world.
Seriously? Now you've got to save your complex on top of everything else? Shooting a bunch of fleeing infantrymen in the back isn't going to help one. It isn't going to help anyone.
No, you're
the
wrong.
dragon down. It's
And if
gonna
one
light up the
believes that,
balloon.
then she's wrong too.
Dragon! It's a dragon! It's going for the balloon! Evade! Evade!
I don't really know how righteous this is, 2 or 4. But yeah, let's pretend that you're totally righteous.
Please stop! I beg you! Fire! Fire!
Girl, listen up.
What?
Don't what me. Don't Don't you hear all that screaming? How can you hear that without going insane?
They're just battle cries. It's nothing to fuss over.
They sound scared shitless to me.
Oh? And what if they are?
Ma'am?
Is this because we're elves? What did we ever do to you?
I'm not a fan of this.
Help me!
Did you hear that?
What?
They're screaming in terror. Okay, look. Even if these are elves or whatever, this is just... I mean...
Don't let it affect you, Gabriella. War is as much a conflict against yourself as it is a battle against the enemy. You just need to ask yourself what it means to be on the right side.
Shut up, freak. What do you know about right anyway?
This is overkill for all of it is very much overkill.
Stop! Please stop! It's too hot! We're breaking up! Defenses penetrated! All hands, anti-air fire! Shoot it out of the sky! Please! I know we're pirates, but no living thing deserves such horror!
Oh boy, for this is fucked up, dude.
Silent fire! I'm gonna burn to death!
Most likely.
Help me!
I would if I could. But I can't.
Fire all cannons! Don't let it near the mothership!
I'm not entirely sure why I'm not hitting any of those balloons.
I thought I was brave, but I don't want to die! Ah! I'm on fire!
Yep.
No, it's heading for the mothership!
This is insane. even a war. It's goddamn manslaughter.
Defensive formations.
What's so funny?
Manslaughter. We're fighting elves, remember? So it can't be manslaughter.
Unbelievable.
Oh, and that's not all. This is a pirate ship, not some pleasure craft. Pirates are evil, and it's fine to kill evil people. As long as they're not civilians, they're fair game. This is the hammer of justice at work. We're always in the right. Now, keep attacking!
No,
Move
the
it!
mothership. My family.
Okay.
The mothership has suffered catastrophic damage.
Oh boy.
The screams of burning victims rang out from the downed vessels. The cries for help echoed far and wide. But none of it bothered the intoner in the least. After all, they weren't civilians. After all, they weren't human. After all, they were the bad guys. The intoner was filled with sublime exhilaration.
Alright, we are once again going to read the memoirs of the intoners that I've unlocked. This one is in Times. Okay, there's a lot I want to tell you all about, but how about I start with 0? Let's talk about that flower in your eye. You did that on purpose, didn't you? It's all like, oh, I'm the oldest sister, I'm so special, I have to be all different. It looks terrible on you, you know? Like you're trying way too hard. Also, I'm tired of treating you like our heads are full of poo. Because they're not. In fact, the way you swing that sword all day, I bet it's your head that's full of poo. Because you never use it. Your turn, 5. You're the only little sister I have, but you act like this bitter old lady. Oops, sorry. Did that sound harsh? It's totally what everyone thinks, though. And seriously, the way you throw those oversexed fat globules around, disgusting. You have no self-control, and you're always chasing after some carnal pleasure like it's the most important thing in the freaking world. Oh, and your clothes are ugly, and your makeup is really sad. It's too bad money can't buy class. It's really too bad. Oh, 3. Where to begin? You try to act so mysterious and alluring, but I know it's just an act. Guys always go for the project girls like you, thinking they can fix them or whatever, when there's so many nice girls that would treat them better. Am I wrong? No, I'm not, and you know it. You try so hard to pretend you don't care that it becomes painfully obvious just how much you do. Why don't you just try attracting someone with your natural charm instead? Oh, that's right. You don't have any! It's funny. I can see why you did what you did, too. People get pretty stupid when they fall in love. That's why you say things like, I want us to be together forever, and I want world peace, and stuff. But really, loving your disciple, the one guy who has to hang out with you all the time? How convenient! Look, I admit, Sent's handsome, but that's really it. He's just an accessory. Like 5 skanky clothes. Oh, and you're cooking? He's totally pretending to like it. I'm most interested in finding out the rest of 4's memoirs of the intoners because she's shitting on her sisters, and I think that's hilarious. But Thank you so much for watching the DLC of 4. I'll see you in the next video. But for now, clocking out. Bye-bye!